Hello.
Hello.
Can you introduce yourself?
Yes, I am Morgan Ruiz. I've come to Japan about last year in October, and I've been learning Japanese in Nagano-ken.
Where are you from?
I'm from the United States of America. I lived in Texas.
So today we are going to the restaurant specializing in soba. The restaurant name is Tambo.
Okay.
Have you ever had soba before?
No, not yet.
First time.
First time.
Are you excited?
Yes, very.
Then let's go.
All right.
今回訪れたのは戸隠のそば屋田んぼさん。石臼で自家製粉した香り高いそばが味わえます。天ざるそばとそば薄焼きをチョイス。お店の詳しい情報はインスタをチェック。
What brings you to Japan?
I came to Japan to learn Japanese because I wanted a new job.
What kind of job do you want?
When I came here, I had the intention of taking a job back in America where they wanted security guards who could translate between English and Japanese. But when I got to Nagano-ken, I kind of began to like it here.
Thank you.
So now, if I can get any job here, I will take it.
Nice.
But recently, I think maybe I will start a restaurant in Nagano-ken.
What kind of restaurant?
Mexican food.
Mexican food. So what do you recommend?
Mexican food?
Yeah.
There's too much to be able to start. Right now, what I'm craving is menudo.
Menudo.
It's a soup with tripes and hominy. It's kind of spicy and very good.
I want to try it.
I recommend it, yeah.
What do you like most about Nagano?
Where I'm staying in Nagano, they tell me it's a very rural area. But to me, it feels like a city. But it's a city that exists surrounded by nature. Everywhere you see, there is forests and there's mountains and beautiful scenery.
How are your country?
In my part of America, it is a long, flat desert. I don't get to see mountains or forests or many other things. If there's green, it is only grass and maybe a couple of trees. Not nearly as beautiful as what's outside now.
How about the weather between America and Nagano?
Well, I can only speak for Texas. In Texas, the heat in summer is similar, but in Nagano, it becomes much colder in winter. So I've never seen snow until I came here.
So your first time to see that
Yes,
scenery.
yes. I remember the first time it snowed, I went to 7-Eleven, and it was not snowing yet. And when I walked outside, a snowflake flew down and hit me in the eyeball, and I screamed. I go, ah! Another Japanese man standing by jumped, and he looks, and he's like, ah! And I'm like, Yuki. And he started laughing. I was embarrassed, and my Japanese is not good enough to explain it to him at the time. Then it started to snow more, and it's very beautiful.
So we imagine like cowboy is for battle. So
The cowboy is for work.
for work.
Yes, it's the Wild Western image from the movies. Cowboys, their attire, the things they wear, the hats.
Yeah.
This is for working in ranches and on fields. The hat protects you from the sun. You know, the clothes are heavy and durable. They long sleeves to stop the sun from burning you. They are work clothes. But because of Western movies, you know, and
Just
all that, it kind of has a fighter image.
トイストーリーのさ、ウッディのイメージ。
The Japanese pronunciation
Yeah.
for that is difficult. Udi is Woody.
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 Sorry.
Yeah, that's the classical cowboy image. Yeah.
Do you have any programs in your daily life in Japan?
I don't think so. Not usually. Japan has set up most things to be very convenient. So even if you don't know much Japanese, there are like self-service counters at convenience stores and many things. Most food has English labels to tell you what's the food, as well as like allergy warnings. And these things are very available. So coming here, it's not difficult to do much, I think. It becomes difficult for living here, like having a apartment, because then that's when it starts to become only Japanese. Paying my bills sometimes is a little tricky, but so far I'm okay.
Okay. So you get used to it.
You get used to it. If you can learn it once, then just remember.
Is there anything you wish you had known before coming to Japan?
I wish I know a lot of things all the time. In my school, many people who come to Japan like things like anime.
Yeah.
And they will talk about things like anime a lot.
Yeah.
But I hear this and I think I don't know any of this. So I just have to sit aside and not participate in the conversations. So I kind of wish I knew things like anime or also Japanese music.
Yeah.
When they talk about I think like some yosobi.
Yoasobi.
Yeah. They will say names like that, and they're like, Morgan, do you know? And I'm like, no, I don't know. I'm sorry. I know some Japanese bands, but when talking to Japanese people, even they don't know them.
Oh, what is the name of them?
Like High Standard.
High Standard?
Yeah, you don't know either. It's okay. I found a bartender who knew High Standard. I asked him, I was like, why does no one know High Standard? He goes, maybe only skaters know. And I was like, but I don't skateboard.
But why you know it?
I don't know. It was on the radio when I was in the army a long time ago. I had a PlayStation Portable. And in America, the PlayStation Portable has a radio application, which connects to the internet. And I found a rock station, and it played American rock. But every once in a while, it would play Japanese rock, like High Standard, X-Japan. Many Japanese bands were also in there. And so I got used to hearing those in part of my normal music.
Sobayaki.
Okay.
I don't know how to say it in English.
It would be fried soba.
Yeah, use the soba flour.
No. Ooh, nice. The sauce is rather sweet too.
How about the texture?
The inside is soft, but the outside is very flaky and crunchy. So it's got a good mixture between the two. I'm trying to think, have I ever had anything with this texture? Yes, maybe. Funnel cake. This is very similar to funnel cake in the US. I think if you like funnel cake, you will love this. But this has more of a dessert feeling too. Yeah. But a very good one.
Funnel cake.
Funnel cake.
I've never had it before.
This is very similar in taste and texture to funnel cake. I don't know. Yes. This one has more toppings. Usually it only has sugar on top.
Okay, it looks like this.
Yes. It's actually easy to make.
Like donuts?
Yeah, very similar to donuts. Yeah.
I want to try it.
Yeah.
Crispy.
Let's try to eat soba.
I think I will need a guide or a map. There are two different sauces.
Oh yeah.
This one is for tempura.
Oh, this
so
one's for
this one is
tempura.
for soba.
Oh,
First,
With no dip.
with no dip.
Yeah.
just soba.
It's a noodle. Sorry, I don't know what else to say there. So it's this one.
Yeah, use sauce.
The flavor of like smoky flavor, very good.
Good. So you can add wasabi.
Like the green onions.
Yeah, green onion. and-
Japanese people really love green
Yeah.
onion. It is on every dish, I think.
Yeah, in Japan, when we eat the noodle, we make some sounds. But
In America,
Yeah.
making sounds while you eat is considered rude. And I know the slurping is more acceptable or more polite in Japan, but I've tried to do it, and every time I try, I choke.
it's quite different.
Yes. Every time I do it, and I go, and I feel so silly. So I've stopped trying to pretend to be that level of Japanese. It's like, it's okay, I will just be a foreigner. It's fine.
How about the wasabi? Do you like wasabi?
Oh, I'm using wasabi right now. I like wasabi. It has a very powerful kick. Nice. This is a grated radish, I think.
Yes.
I never tasted.
really?
Yeah, it not. I don't taste anything when I have it. I think each time. I don't know. Like it doesn't bother me, but
Yeah, just a little.
this has a taste. Yeah, this one has a flavor. Every time I've had it before, it was nothing. There was no flavor.
This time.
This has a flavor. When I've had it with like gyudon, it had no flavor. This has a flavor. I'm very
Maybe-
surprised just now.
The lesson is good. Quite large.
There's so much food though. I'm worried I can't finish it all. This is mushroom.
Yeah, mushroom tempura.
Good.
Good.
Tempura is a food that is known across the world though too.
Yeah.
Yeah. In America, we do not fry nearly as many items. Like normally it's shrimp tempura
yeah.
and maybe a couple veggies like carrots and cucumbers, things like long objects.
Yeah.
But you have kabocha here,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and maybe this one's peanut or
Peanut, yeah.
eggplant.
Yeah.
Eggplant.
And then I see shrimp there.
Yeah. This one is a mountain vegetable. We told you that
Oh,
last time.
what kind of flavor is it?
It's bitter.
Oh, okay.
大人の味って言って。
An adult taste, yeah?
Yeah.
And I'm getting older because I like that.
That was the first time to eat soba.
Oh, it's good so far. Very good. I'm enjoying everything, and I'm looking forward because I know that I like tempura kabocha
Yeah.
a lot, and I mean shrimp tempura, obviously,
Yeah.
classic. So I'm looking forward to those, and I'm going to slowly work my way to them.
How about trying hot soba?
Hot soba.
Yeah.
It's a much softer noodle,
Yeah.
and yours has a fish in it, a very strong fish flavor there.
How about try the fish?
Honestly, I cannot eat cooked fish. Only raw. If it's cooked, for some reason, my body says no.
あ、そうなんだ。
Yeah.
Really?
I can eat sushi, like
Yeah.
raw fish. The second it cooks, my body does not like it at all. I don't know why. Like shrimp and crab, I can do cooked, but
But
fish, I don't know why.
Right, I see.
Really?
I can eat it raw, no matter what fish is. If it's raw, I'm fine. I think in America
Yeah.
also people thought I was strange because of this. It's very strange, I think.
Yeah.
But I think it's because my nose is weak to certain smells. And when you cook fish, the smell becomes stronger.
Ah.
I see.
When it's raw, I don't smell the fish, I
Yeah,
only
yeah,
taste
yeah.
the fish.
スイートポテトじゃないな。
Is there any food that you don't want to eat
In Japan at all?
in Japan?
There are some I've eaten and I've learned I don't want to eat anymore. Like natto. Everyone said, "Oh, you should try natto," and
Yeah.
I tried natto. I don't want to eat natto.
Also, I don't like it.
Sometimes, yeah, I've learned that some people in Japan, Japanese people, will go, "Oh, you eat natto? Do you like natto?" Because they also don't like natto. They just like to see our reaction.
Yes.
In America, I found a package of snacks called Umaibo. And I was like, oh, these look cool. And I bought the mixed pack. And one of the flavors inside was natto.
Yeah.
And it was the first time. And I ate it. I did not know what natto was. And I go, why does this taste like feet? Like it tastes like the smell of dirty feet. And I still cannot understand why this is a flavor. But then I let my mother try it. And she goes, it tastes fine. What is your problem? So my mom can eat natto.
Yeah.
I don't know why. No matter what it is, if somebody says, here, try this, I will try it. And then afterwards, I will decide.
Yeah.
I don't want it. Like when I came to Nagano-ken, I went to an izakaya in Nagano-shi. And we had hachinoko. Yeah. So in America, that is not a food that you
Yeah.
eat. And in my brain, I said, this is not a food you eat. But it was there, and I said, I'm going to eat it. And I ate it. Now I know I don't like it, but
Yeah.
but I
just-
ate it.
Yeah. We have only need the honey.
Yeah. The honey is good enough, yeah. We don't need to eat the babies.
Yeah. So did you eat the inago? The
No, I
grasshopper.
have not had inago. When I went to a bar later, and then they said like what kind of things like a Japanese girl asked me what I ate in Japan, and I said, oh, hachinoko. And she goes, ew. I thought this was normal in Nagano-ken. She goes, no, young people do not eat that.
Yes.
And I go, so what do you eat? She goes, inago. And I had to look it up. Oh, so bee larva is gross, but grasshoppers is good? My brain does not process this.
How was the restaurant?
Oh, it was delicious. I really enjoyed that. That was a brand new experience and a wonderfully beautiful place. A really, really great place. The food was really good. The tempura I liked a lot. Soba was an interesting new thing. But a very tasty noodle, so it's good. And again, you just really cannot beat the scenery.
Right then.
Yeah.
See you again.
Yes.
Bye bye.
Bye.